take a look at the management products within the issue practice. We use the issue management approach and the issue register. We may write issue reports and record some of our issues that are being dealt with informally in the daily log. I'm going to look at all of these in more detail except the daily log. PRINCE2 recommends that we keep a daily log, and we'll keep it with our other project logs, but they don't really prescribe what it contains other than log entry and a date of the entry. First up, the issue management approach. And the purpose of the issue management approach is to describe how issues will be captured and reported, and explain how changes to the project baseline will be assessed and controlled. High-level content starts with scope, a description of the scope of the issue management approach. And then we consider project baseline elements, a list of the management products comprising the project baseline. So this will include all the documents that are going to be protected and be included within the change control procedure. Then we talk about the issue reporting and resolution procedure, describing how issues will be raised, reported and resolved, and any variances from business standards should be highlighted here, together with justification for any variance. The change control procedure may be slightly different, so we will describe how changes to the project baseline will be requested, decided, incorporated, and verified. And again, any variances from our business standards should be highlighted, together with a justification. We record the authorised change budget and any allocations at the stage or work package level. And the timing of formal issue management activities will be recorded. When and how often will our issues be reviewed and decided, for example? The responsibilities will be recorded, so we will define who will be responsible for the roles associated with the issue management approach, including the delegation of change authority. Supporting tools or systems will be recorded, so any tools or systems that will be used to perform or support the issue management approach, such as a version control system maybe. And what standards apply to the issue management process here? Is there a particular grading system for rating priority and severity of issues? These standards should also specify the composition and format of the issue register and other change control records. Finally, we include references for any associated documents or products. On to the issue register, and the purpose of this is to log all issue reports raised during the project lifecycle, their current status, and the date of closure. High-level content. Each entry in the issue register will include an issue identifier, a unique reference for the issue being described. We will then give a description of it, the summary of the issue that we have. We will include the category or type. Is it a problem, concern, external event, business opportunity, request for change, or off specification? And what's the grading? The rating of priority and severity. It's best practice to allocate an issue owner for the issue, and they will then be responsible for managing and monitoring that issue. And the decision, once it's made, will be recorded here. For example, for an off specification, we could record that it was accepted and provide a summary of the concession made. We include the status. What's the current status of the issue? For example, is it logged, reviewed, actioned, escalated, resolved? And we'll include relevant dates related to the issue. So, for example, when was it raised? When was it last reviewed? Were there any action due dates? And hopefully a date resolved. And finally, we include any records, a list of the documents associated with the issue and their location. So this might be hyperlinks to an issue report. And speaking of the issue report, the purpose of the issue report is to describe the issue's impacts on the project baseline and identify ways to resolve the issue or address off specification and recommend a decision. The high-level content isn't that different from the issue register. We include a unique ID and a product identifier, which will allow us to identify the product or products affected by the issue, the date the issue was first logged, the type of issue, problem or concern, external event, business opportunity, request for change, or off specification, the grading of the severity and priority, the description, which will be a summary of the issue source, cause and impact. We will also include an impact analysis, which will explore the impact of this issue on the project baseline. Next, we include options, ways in which the project, user or supplier could respond to the issue. And we include a recommendation, the decision recommended by the project manager or team manager.